Welcome to the On Fire Empire team call, and it is May 4th, 2016. Tonight, we are kind of just going to do a question and answer session. I know Blair had mentioned talking about maybe team cycle bonuses and volume, maybe, but I wanted to ask you guys that are on the call what you guys want to hear about, what questions you have, and we can just kind of chat. No questions?
Well, I don't understand the team cycle bonuses at all.
Okay.
So maybe that would be a good thing to go
Okay.
over.
Yeah.
I still barely understand it, Chandra.
Yeah.
What?
I still barely, I pretend that I understand it, but.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't even know what it means, really.
Yeah, it's pretty confusing. I've watched a whole bunch of videos, but it doesn't explain it really well.
It's hard. It's definitely an aspect that is really, really awesome in the long run, but it's really hard to explain, and it's really confusing until you just start seeing it. Like, I don't know about you. I don't know, Logan and Blair, you guys who have been doing it a little bit longer, you just kind of start seeing it start to happen, and then you're like, oh, wait, this is what that means. Okay, I get it. Okay. And then you're like, wait, I don't get it. What just happened there? But so we can definitely touch on that tonight. That's actually, I was watching a few videos trying to see if I could find a good one that explained it. But they're all really corny, but maybe that's what it has to be. Okay, so team cycle bonus is essentially the second way we earn financially from this business opportunity. So the first way we earn is off of our commission, 25% commission off of any sales we make. Challenge packs, you earn a little bit differently. So like a $140 challenge pack, you earn $40, $160, you earn $60, so on and so forth. So team cycle bonus, once you are enrolled and you are an active coach, you qualify to start earning team cycle bonus. And what that is you are essentially earning off of the productivity of your team, of any coaches that are placed below you in your downline. So I know on Thursdays when we put up the leaderboards, a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, I had all this PV and I really don't even know what that means, but go me. So PV contributes to your cycle bonus. What that is, every product that we have, every challenge pack, every fitness program, Shakeology, apparel doesn't have it, but every product we have has a volume amount connected with that. So whenever Blair sets somebody up with a challenge pack, $140 challenge pack, say she signs somebody up tonight with the Insanity Max 30, she gets 35 PV from that sell. And what that turns into is 35 PV on my left team leg, contributing to my team volume on that leg. So Blair gets that 35 PV, but now she has Logan on one of her legs. Logan also set somebody up with Insanity Max 30 tonight. So she gets her 35 PV. That rolls up to Blair. That becomes Blair's TV. So 35 plus 35 is what, 70? So now I've got 70 volume points on my left leg. And it just keeps going like that. Heather is below Logan. She set somebody up. It just keeps going like that. So whenever your weak leg accumulates 100 volume points and your strong leg accumulates 200 volume points, that equals a team cycle. And for every team cycle you have, you earn money. As an emerald, you earn $14. As a ruby, you earn $16. And if you're a diamond and above, you earn $18. So that's kind of it in a nutshell. I don't know if you guys have watched, let me think. Caleb Thomas has a lot of YouTube videos that are super corny. He talks about the Team Cycle bonus or our corporate video about Team Cycle bonus. Have any of you guys watched that? I think I have it in my sneak peek, maybe.
What's his name?
Jeff Hill is the one that does the one from corporate.
I watched the corporate one.
And it's he has like the superheroes.
Yes.
Is that it?
Yep, that's exactly how he describes it. And it actually was like helpful for me, ironically.
No, it helped me too. Have all of you guys watched it?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Logan, are you saying no?
You haven't watched it?
I didn't do my homework.
That's okay. I'll post a link to it in the comments to this recording. I had it pulled up, but it's like a 5-minute video. I mean, I guess we could watch it, but he explains it a little more. I don't know. I mean, he really dumbs it down, and like I said, it's super corny, but after you're like, oh, I get it. So
question.
yes.
I thought it was the 2-for-1 because I always remember Carrie saying like her math thing and you know she does her two whatever. But then I remember I saw a comment that you made maybe last week or last pay about something about your legs being even. That's different.
Okay, so this confuses me too, or confused me too until recently.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to screen share with you guys.
Because I was like all for the 2-for-1, and then you made that comment about being equal, and I'm like, oh wait, I thought it needed to be two to one.
2 to 1 is great. It really is like that's your goal, and then after that you aim for 1 to 1. And I didn't know why, but essentially it's so that you want your legs to be even. You don't want to continually be chasing volume from one leg or another. Okay, so on your online office, this is where all your volume is. So if I just look at my volume, and tonight's a Wednesday night, so you guys get to see like all the numbers for the week. So my left leg is my team leg. That is my leg that Megan and people above me, well, they add to. My right leg is my weak leg. So you see here, it really is almost 1 to 1 now. It's less than 2 to 1. But, so if you think about the 2 to 1 and you think, okay, her strong legs.
Holy shit, girl. Look at those numbers.
I was thinking.
Wow. That's impressive.
Okay.
Sorry.
I can't
Sorry.
see it.
You're
It's-
good. Can you not see
How
it?
can y'all? Mine's just blinking. Yours not
It keeps
blinking.
flashing.
What?
I can't even see.
It just keeps flickering.
Is everybody's flickering?
Yeah, but I was still able to catch it. I'm super
I wonder why
impressed
it's
with you
doing
right
that.
now.
Oh, well, thanks. Okay, well, I'll tell you guys. Okay, so
I can't see it.
I've got, let's round it, 4,700 on my strong leg and 3,300 on my weak leg. So if you think about, oh gosh, where did my screen go? You guys still there?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Hold on. My computer's kind of spazzing out right now. Probably have too much open. So if you think about the 2 to 1, just from this week, you would think, okay, well, we'll take 47 divided by 200, or not 40, 4,700 divided by 200. That would give you 23 cycles. But what you have to remember is you have carryover volume. Most of us have carryover volume if we've been doing it a while. I have a ton of carryover volume on my team leg. So I'm not even close to here. I'm going to try to screen share again. Sorry if it just flashes at you guys. I don't know how to make it different. Can Can you guys
So what
see
are your numbers? Oh, there.
There, no.
No.
Oh, I moved it. Is it still flashing?
Yep.
Yeah.
What in the world?
Yeah, I can't even see.
Really? Okay,
Yeah,
well,
it's
let me
your
just
screen,
look
right?
here.
I can see the numbers now.
Oh. So do you guys know how to look at your carryover volume?
Oh,
I don't have any yet. I'm
8,000?
And you're brand new, so you're not going to have
yeah.
time yet. And that's okay. So like right now, I have almost 37,000 points of carryover volume on my team leg. So I know I'm not ever going to come close to touching that. Well, I say ever, but not in a long time. So I always look at my weak leg volume. And I know with 3,300 volume points, I will more than likely cycle at least 33 times tomorrow. So that's usually how I go by. I don't know if that helps you guys at all, just like see numbers. That's usually what I do. I look at my volume, I look at my weak leg volume, I put 100 into it, and that's how I figure out how many times to expect to cycle on Thursday. Does that make sense? Kind of?
You divide your weak leg by 100?
So yeah, so it's going to take 100 points from your weak leg to every 200 points from your strong leg. And then do it again until it runs out of volume points on one leg or the other. Does that make sense?
mm-hmm.
So I have 3,300 volume points on my weak leg. So I can only put in how many cycles that leg will go through because it's my weaker leg. That makes sense. But essentially what it is you're earning off your team growing, off your team getting people into challenge groups, off your team duplicating what you are doing, duplicating you being a leader, duplicating you getting coaches under you. And I don't know, Carrie said, I can't even remember if it was in a video or a team call, but she said, essentially what I think about in this business, say I put in 3 hours a day, 5 days a week. So I put in 15 hours a week. Say that's what I do. Well, if I have 2 coaches under me that are doing the same thing, this one's getting 15 hours a week. This one's getting 15 hours a week. Now I'm going to start seeing productivity because these people are my team's putting in 30 hours a week. And then if they have the same thing, it just starts duplicating down, if that makes sense. So that's why you want to find those people that are going to run with you and go emerald and push for diamond and push for star diamond, because that's when the team cycle bonuses are going to start being the main way you earn money in this. And I know it's not all about earning money at all. And, but it is, a lot of us are stay-at-home moms. Some of us are wanting to be stay-at-home moms when I come home from our job. And so the financial part of it can be a huge blessing. And so team cycle bonus is where it comes from in the long run. In the beginning, you're like, oh my gosh, I got $14 today. Woohoo. Oh, I got 28, and it's like super exciting. And you're like, oh my gosh, I got whatever, and then a year down the road, you're like, oh my gosh, I got $600 on just team cycle bonus this week. And you're like, what the heck? So you guys, this is the reason you got to get people with you that want to do this. Discount coaches are great, and they give you that stability, and they're going to be there, and their volume counts just as much as the person who's running, but at the same time, you got to find those people that want to do this with you, and that's where you're going to see the growth. So I think I don't know, does that make sense to you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah. Logan? Yeah. So Blair, did that answer the
Yeah.
questions you've had about it or that you got about it from other people?
I think so. Am I on? Okay.
And yeah.
And Logan and I were talking about it some
Yeah.
on Monday or whatever about it just gets really confusing.
It does. And like I said, it's one of those things, like I just had a call with one of my new coaches, and I try to touch on it on my, get started right call. But at the same time, I'm like, this is going to overwhelm you.
Yeah.
And I don't want it to, but I want you to know there's huge potential here in this part of the compensation plan.
Which I don't think she's on here, but a girl that's with another like MLM type company. And so, she kind of gets it, but it's different,
It is.
So it's like, how do I explain it to her? Like she understands, but it's sort of kind of the same as hers, but I've never worked with another company like this, so I don't know. So that's why I was like, okay, I need to know better how to tell her.
I mean, usually what I say is there is a volume amount attached to each product. You get personal volume when you sell something, so do your coaches, and that rolls up to your team volume, and you start earning off of the productivity of your coaches below you. Any coaches below you. They don't have to be your personally sponsored coaches. So anybody in your downline rolls up to your team volume. So that's why when people are like, oh my gosh, somebody put a coach below me. Is that okay? And I'm like, yeah, get excited. Like that's going to be part of volume for when you start getting bonuses, So I don't know. But it is overwhelming. And it's one of those things, a year into it, like I said, it's some days I'm like, yeah, I totally get this. And then I'm like, wait, what just happened? You really just have to see it start happening and see it start accumulating. And I don't know, it's really cool. I'll usually message Megan on Thursdays and I'm like, Megan, oh my gosh, I just cycled this many times. Like, and she's like, that's so cool. You guys should see her volume. It's crazy. Okay, any more questions about Team Cycle bonus? That's kind of fast and furious.
Under you whose customers are ordering stuff, or where is that coming from? What kind of people is that coming from?
Oh,
that's the question.
Will you say that again? My internet said it was unstable, so I caught the end of it.
Yeah, it's storming here too, so it could be mine. Your volume, is that coming from coaches that are under you and their customers' orders, or is that strictly coming from coaches?
Nope, it's coming from everybody. So so my PV, my personal volume is going to come from any orders from new customers, any Shakeology HD orders that cycle through monthly. So sometimes I'm like, how did I have that much PV? Well, I had a lot of customers that week get their Shakeology order come through. And so that's PV. And my PV would roll up to my coaches to become team volume. So yeah, it comes from customers and coaches and their customers. So yeah, does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. But
I have a question.
yes. Hi, Karen.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
I don't know if Blair already asked it, but I asked her about it the other day. To remain active as a coach, what is the criteria? Because Zane is still a coach, my husband, and I haven't placed an order under him because he kind of stopped drinking it and you're piling up on shakes. But he's remained active only because I have one girl under him that continued to place orders. So my question is, if you have somebody under you and they place monthly, does that keep you active even though you're not making a monthly order?
Yeah. So to be active, you have to have 50 PV. And it can come from anything you order or anything your customers order.
Okay. Well, I just screwed myself out of something then. So.
Oh.
My sister-in-law is like amazing at this in our groups, but she like doesn't order every month because she can only like drink the shakes every other day because it just messes with her stomach and stuff. And so she orders every other month. So she had some people that wanted to sign up, some of her family, and I was like, well, just put them under me because you don't order every month and, you know, it's not going to benefit you. And then I figured this out on Zane's Inn the other day, and I'm like, oh,
that's okay. Now you know. Now you know.
Yeah. Well, I was asking Blair, and she was like, I don't really know.
Yeah. So it can be, now, and that's just to remain active. You know, now if you're an Emerald and you're wanting to get leads and stuff like that, it has to be from your HD order. You have to have.
If she could just have 2 coaches under her, I would be okay with.
Yeah. So, exactly.
Okay.
Or she could even, I mean, if she does it every other month, she could do like a boost every other month or something. But yeah, so it's still going to help her to have people under her.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. That was a good question. Any other questions about volume or anything like that? No? Okay. Anything else y'all want to talk about tonight? Any other questions? Doesn't have to pertain to volume.
I have another question.
Yes.
When you do enrollment on the what is it called? The app, the
Coach Mobile.
Coach Mobile.
Mm-hmm.
How long before they actually show up in your online office? Because I have like 4 people who registered, but they're not on my online office yet.
Online office is taking a long time to update lately. I usually say at least 24 hours, maybe longer. What you can do is when you go to Team Beachbody and you click on the coach tab, you can click on the previous office view and click on, I think it's customers, and they usually show up there automatically. So you won't see Success Club points or anything like that, but you'll at least know, okay, she did complete it. She's under me. And then you kind of wait for the Coach Online office to catch up.
Okay.
Yeah. But it does. I don't know. I don't remember it taking this long a couple months ago, but I feel like it's taking a while to update with Success Club points and orders and stuff. And I don't know if they're just trying to be more careful about placing. I don't know what it is. It takes a little while, and I'm not very patient with it. But are you guys excited about the promotions this month?
Does it mean Shanti's leaving?
I don't know. We talked about this on the cruise, and I don't know. I kind of have a feeling that he's kind of on his way out just from some other things that happened earlier this year. But it's also his birthday month. Like, his birthday was on Monday. So, and I know last May it was his programs that was a promotion as well. If you are like one of the top 350 Success Club earners, Diamond and above, and then top 350 Ruby and below, and you're at Summit, you earn the workout with him. So he is going to be there. But I don't know. I still kind of feel like, I don't know. I feel like he might be on his way out. Max 30, that's like a huge discount.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
That's what Renee was signed up with. Does everyone see Renee in the green tank top?
Yes. Hey, Renee.
Literally just signed up like less than an hour ago. And
hey.
I have a girl signing up tonight too.
Y'all are awesome.
Just regular Insanity right now. So.
Oh, that's too long for me.
Is max 30 just straight cardio then?
It is. Mm-hmm.
God, no. Mm-mm.
I mean, it's you don't use any equipment. So
I did it 3 years ago. My first son was 1, and I lost over 10 pounds and 20 inches.
That's
Dang.
awesome.
And I
Insanity.
loved it.
Yeah.
And it's just
great.
30 minutes, isn't it?
And
Max
it
30?
and running and jumping the whole time, but
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
definitely get results.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Insanity is an awesome program. I tried to start it a couple years ago, and I think I got through like the first 30 days. And then you go to like the second phase or something, and I was like,
Are long workouts.
peace out. That's why I really am thinking I might try the max 30.
Yeah. Luckily, my sons both nap around the same time in the afternoon, and so I just make myself do it as soon as they lay down, so I know I have just the right amount of time to work.
Yeah. Erin, are you talking? I saw you raise your hand. Can you talk? Oh, why don't I want to hear you?
Comment. Did you have a question?
I don't even see her in here.
Yeah, she's on there. I see her down there. Maybe type it in the chat and we will address it. Did you guys see all the, it's long. You're not muted. Let me see. Carissa's muted. Let's see. Mute. Unmute. Are you there now? Nope. Still can't hear. Oh yeah. Well, she's maybe trying to connect with her audio. Did everybody see all the incentives for Success Club this month? There are a lot of them.
No,
Yeah.
what are they?
Let me see if I can remember. We've got the Workout with Shaun T at Summit. There is a personal development webinar that you will get to listen to if you hit Success Club 5. Oh shoot, what else is there? If you start a challenge group in the Challenge Tracker app, you have the opportunity to win some money from Carl. He's like, I don't know if he's doing a drawing every day or every week. I don't remember what it is. And I feel like there's one more, but I think it had to do with Summit.
Move up the
Yes, yes, Heather, yes. She's like, move me up. Yeah. So if you hit at least, is it Success Club 10, Heather? Or is it just 5? 10. So if you hit at least 10. Success Club 10, they will give you double move up the line points to sign up for the next Success Club trip. So I don't know if you guys have looked into that, but normally what they do is they've allowed all Elite, Premier, and Success Club Legend coaches to sign up 1 week, and then they open it up to everybody else the next Monday, and spots are sold out in like 5.2 seconds. So this next trip, so it will be for 2018. So what they'll do is there's going to be a date for Elite, Premier, Success Club Legends. There's going to be a date for Success Starters, I believe. There's going to be a date for somebody else. And then kind of at the end when it's like we open it up to everybody else, they go by how many Success Club points you earned in 2016. So if you're, you want to be closer to the front of the line so you can get a room and not be on the wait list. And so this month and last month, what
do you have to do to be Success Club Legend? Like what's
24 months in a row. So it would be all of 2015 and all of 2016. So none of us will be that because none of us were here all of 2015. Well, to sign up for the trip. We will be that.
All-Star, or is it different?
Success Club All-Star is 12 months of Success Club.
Okay.
Yeah. But so last month and this month, if you hit at least Success Club 10, they are doubling your points in the move up the line. So whenever they calculate all your points, you get double points from April and double points from May, whenever they are figuring out the order of who gets invited off or who gets the invite email. So that's definitely an incentive. Are you guys, is anybody on the wait list for Punta Cana?
Yeah.
Logan, are you on there, Heather? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Blair, did you get on the wait list? I think she's frozen. Did you get on the wait list for the Dominican, Blair?
No, I'm not.
Everybody needs to go.
I know. Carissa's the only one that is like officially on right now.
No, as long as I get my SC point.
That went in.
Oh, you got this.
Wait, is there just one every 2 years? Why is there not one next year?
No, there is one. That's the Dominican. That's the one that opened up the end of January.
I thought you said 2018.
Yeah. So, all your points that you're getting this year are going to determine when you get to sign up for the following trip. Does that make sense?
Just can't plan that far ahead.
You can't plan that far ahead.
Right.
The best thing you can do is just get on the list, get a room, and if you can't use it, give it to a coach or cancel. Someone else will want it. But okay, we've got like 2.5 minutes left. Erin, did you ever? Okay, my issue is trying to rank advance using my husband's account versus getting SC5 on mine. I have 2 possible people to get as discount coaches. Should I put them under my hubby and risk not hitting SC5 for myself? What is more important? You're Emerald, right? How many coaches do you have? Okay, so you need to focus on you getting to Success Club first, and grow yourself to where you've got 4 or 5 coaches on each leg, and then think about putting some discount coaches under your hubby to get him to Emerald to help you get to Diamond. But at least that's my opinion. There's all different ways to do this, but hitting Success Club in your business is going to be really important. Even if you just aim for Success Club 5 and then, maybe give your husband one after that. That's what I did. But that's up to you. That would be my opinion, at least. I think that's maybe what Heather and Logan and Blair have done as well. So, but good question. All right. This was a great little chat. I loved seeing all your faces. And thanks for staying up so late, you East Coast people. Oh. Heather's like, I'm so about to go to bed. No. But all right. So if you guys have any questions or any ideas on next week's call, post them in the team page, and we'll, I can always, if I don't have a great insight on what you guys want to hear about, I can always get guest speakers or find people that maybe have better insight on it than I do. So please feel free to post on the team page if there's something you want to hear about. But I think we're about to get kicked off, so I'm going to go ahead and end the meeting. And once I get this uploaded, I will post the recording to the page. I hope you guys have a great Monday, and I'll talk to you later. Monday. Oh my gosh, May, and it's Wednesday. Let's not start all over. I hope you guys have a great first week of May. And wow, I'll talk to you guys later.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.